Hi guys, I'm so excited to bring you my first video blog. I know I haven't vlogged for a really long time and I do apologise, but life has just been a little hectic in my world. As you would have seen through my blog, previously when I was blogging, so many transformations are happening in my life. And I've been doing a lot of self-work and trying to get really clear about what I want out of life and what makes me happy. And lo and behold, I've started studying this year again. Well, I was studying externally before, but now I've decided to start studying full-time, and I'm doing a double major in psychology and human physiology, which is absolutely massive, and it takes up a lot of my time as well as working. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been blogging. I haven't been doing my daily affirmations, but I hope that you've been able to take that away with you and continue that practice in your life. I know that there's a lot of energy around at the moment. It's a bit crazy, and I really wanted to check in with everyone and just see how you were all going. I know for me, the energy has been intense, and leading up to pretty much this week, I have been feeling absolutely drained. I could just sleep for days on end. So with the solar eclipse happening on Sunday, I'm feeling, wow, I just saw that it's 555. I'm seeing a lot of repeating numbers and triple numbers at the moment. I'll have to look up on my little Doreen Virtue Angels number and see what that means. Let's have a look. This is the sort of energy that's around at the moment. It's just ridiculous. There's so many messages coming through. And how's this? The message that I've just got is huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmations. Whoa, well there you go. We're just talking about affirmations, and it's pretty much just confirmed that. And it's just, this is why I wanted to do the video blog today with you guys. The energy is just intense. There's so many things coming to an end. We're seeing business contracts coming to an end. We're seeing relationships coming to an end. We're seeing stages in our lives coming to an end. For me, I'm seeing come to an end my lack of energy. Thank goodness I'm coming back to my normal self. I've got my oomph back, and that's really exciting for me. I feel like my creativity is coming back. I'm connecting with people that are in the same headspace. It's just like being a massive lift off my shoulders. But I do realize that there's a lot of you out there that are really struggling through this time, and so that's why I wanted to check in with you tonight and just have a little chat to you and make sure that you're doing okay through this time, and to let you know that this is an exciting time. It's nothing to worry about. You've just got to take a step back, recognize what you need to let go of, to let that balance come back into your life, and so you can flow, be open to new opportunities coming your way. So for those of you that are struggling at the moment, and I have quite a few friends going through this at the moment, what I'm witnessing with them anyway is that they've crowded their lives. They've got so much going on and they're not being successful with anything, and they're finding it really frustrating. They're finding that they're not getting support from loved ones over the things they're trying to achieve, and they don't actually believe in themselves right now, which is, that's the worst part. You need to believe in yourself. How are you going to achieve anything if you don't believe? So what I want to give advice for during this time for you guys is, it's time to recenter. It's time to stop everything, and it's time to go inward. So let's look at some tools like journaling. Journaling is awesome. Write down what is bothering you, what's going on, what aren't you doing well at, where do you want to be. Let's set some goals. Let's stop trying to achieve everything at once, and let's set our major goals. So where do you want to be in 2 weeks? Where do you want to be in a month, in 6 months, in a year? Let's set that. If we don't get there, that's okay, but we've set those goals and we're working towards them. And this is, we still need, even if you're in the flow, you still need to have goals that you're working towards, but you need to be able to be flexible enough so that if things come up, you can move with that. You can welcome opportunities with open arms and adjust your plans and adjust your goals and go with that. You can't be so set on your goals that if something comes up, if something doesn't work out, then you're absolutely shattered. So what I'm giving advice to my friends about at the moment is setting goals. So we want to know where you want to be in 6 months. And then let's, you know, take little baby steps towards that. So let's write on a vision board, maybe put your 6-month goal where you want to be. And then in your journal, let's journal baby steps. What you can do right now. Little things so we can get rid of this chaos that's going on and bring some order. It's about letting go. So this solar eclipse has been about letting go. So if you haven't let go of things that are blocking you, the planets are going to make it happen at the moment. And this is why you're feeling all this stress. This is why you're feeling like you're not coping. This is why your loved ones aren't going with you with things that you want to achieve, because there's things you've got to let go of. There's things that, you know, you've got to realize before you can move on to the next step. So that's probably my biggest advice that I can give to you guys, is to just stop, refocus, look at what you want to achieve. What is your priority? Let's journal about it. Let's set goals, and then so you can actually see that you're working towards things. And let's have a look in our lives of the things that we need to let go of. Is there things, people, material things, emotional things that we need to let go of, like daily routines that we need to change, that we need to let go of, so that we can welcome and be open for the opportunities that are coming our way with the new planets in alignment. And then again, I'm seeing those of you that are absolutely flourishing during this time, which is, sorry, my bangle's banging on the desk, which is how I'm feeling at the moment. I just feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, that all the hard work I've been putting in is paying off, and that everything's okay. So yay to everyone that's feeling like that. It means that you're balanced. It means you're listening to your intuition and you're going with the flow. So that's a really exciting news. I just also wanted to say that just remember, as every door closes, a new one opens. So even if, oh, here comes Tia. That's my little German Shepherd puppy. Even if you don't feel like or even know what's around the corner, that's okay. Remember that the universe has your back. It has a bigger plan for you. And if something's not working out for you right now, that's a good thing. You should be excited. It means that something amazing is going to come around the corner, something bigger and better than you could have ever dreamed of. So just try and listen to your heart. Just try and stay positive about it. Feel the emotions and just go with the flow. That's my biggest message that I can give to you at the moment, is stop resisting and just go with it. Well, that wraps up my first video blog with you guys. I'm hoping to do more, because I just don't have time really to be writing blogs at the moment. But yeah, hopefully I'll be bringing some regular blogs to you. And I'd really love to hear your feedback and find out if you've enjoyed this video blog, and what you'd love to hear about. I guess that's something I was struggling a bit with last year. I ran out of ideas. So I really want to be able to be your destination for wellness and well-being. I want to be able to give you the information that you're seeking. If it's nutritional advice, if it's life advice, if it's products, like, I want to hear about it, because over the last 12 months, I've totally turned my life upside down, 100%. I'm so not the person I was 12 months ago. So I understand what it's like when you're going through transitions, when you're trying to work out what you need to drop out of your life. I've had a lot of friends say to me, Danny, so I was cleaning my teeth the other day and I was wondering, how do you clean your teeth? What toothpaste do you use? If you've gone all organic and you're trying to get rid of chemicals, how do I clean my teeth? So I'd love to hear those sort of questions as well. So hit me up, and I hope you've enjoyed our first video blog, and have an amazing night. Mwah,